Okay, hey, this is As10 PB Star. I'm gonna do a retake video on 98 Custom clicker pen upgrade. As I already did for the Essence of Time, I took the body apart, and I'm gonna give you some little tips. As you can see, I'm gonna tell you the difference just so you don't mix it up. If this is your first time taking out this kind of part, so I'm gonna kind of do a two-part video. The bolt for the ASA, the bolts for these, they have a rounded bolt head, unlike the bolts for the body, which have a flat bolt head. I don't know if you can see, but that's a flat, that's kind of rounded. The rounded goes for the ASA, the flat head goes for the body. Okay, and I'm going to show you just really how to do the clicker pen upgrade, even though I don't suggest it. It's just kind of a really cool little tip, and it's kind of a money waster. Because if you are using something like CO2, it will just absolutely dissolve it. I don't know why people even watch this. But yeah, I'm just going to show you how to do it. It's kind of a little cool trick, so you can make a little short video and show it to your friends. Hey, my tippmann 98 she's faster than your ego, because I have a friend who has an ego, and I showed him that, and he's like, there's not even a hopper that can feed up that fast. And seriously, the gun does go that fast. For this video, I've taken some viewers' requests. They said, I don't know the exact quote, but it was like something about you loser get a wire cutter, so I got dikes close enough. Don't piss at me. But right now I'm going to show you in detail of how to take this apart and put in the clicker pen upgrade. Really the whole entire basis around it is that when you pull the trigger, this stays down, and when the hammer goes back from the gas, because it creates a perfect seal until it hits right there, then the gas goes out. But by that time it should click the sear. That's if it was a normal semi-auto gun, but right now it's not if you put the clicker pen in there. So if it does, sear right there will just stay back. That will the bolt will go back, come forward, release the gas, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again until you release the trigger and the sear goes up. That's the whole entire basis of this. Now a little tip, I would say take your spring out, get one of the pins. Yeah, see this is right here. A lot of people were confused about what pin to take out, because I'm pretty sure I said in my other video that you should take out this pin and blah 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 to do it. But yeah, just take out one of the pins that's like around the trigger, and then as you can see there's one pin on that like little metal part, that like little silver part of the trigger. You gotta take that pin out that's right inside there. Just use this pin and it should pop out, and get a pair of pliers or something and take that pin out. Then as you can see, put this down, there's a spring inside of there, and now your trigger kind of looks like this. Now I'm just going to show you that when you do the install of the clicker pen, it should look like this. But right now I'm going to do the clicker pen install. Take out spring on a pen. I guess get like a pair of dikes or something. Put that spring up to it and cut about, I want to say, about that much. Okay, then we'll see how that goes. Okay, now I'm really confused right now because now I got two springs kind of going around in some places, and that should be your access spring. Just throw that away. Do whatever you want to it. Then put this one. Sorry guys, that was my computer turning off. I don't even know if you heard that. Yeah, put the spring that you just cut, put it right inside there. Take that metal guard sleeve looking thing, and slip it right over the trigger again. And then it should look something like this. Do not install the pin again, okay? Because that's just going to ruin the purpose. That's just going to make your trigger a stock trigger again. Okay, keep it out like that. It shouldn't hurt it because that metal sleeve, it has guides drilled or milled or whatever into the plastic. So it's not really going to go anywhere, and plus the gun's already tight as it is on the inside. So then take your longer pin and put it right at the top. There should be another hole right here. I guess that's just an extra hole just for this. And as you can see right there, it should look like that. You put it in. You install the trigger just like this, and then there's another pin. Sorry guys, I just had to delete some stuff on my camera. This is the second part of part 2 dose of the clicker pen video. I can't edit all this into one video, so yeah. As I left off, I put the trigger into the gun, and there's a pin back here. There's a pin right here below the sear. I'm gonna put my dikes around it. That pin right there. You see that in the gun? That's the pin that you take out so it can become full auto. Make sure not to grab anything else and just gently take that pin out. Now as you can see, you just rest the sear, as I just did right there on top of the spring. Now you got yourself a full auto Tippmann. I wouldn't suggest going out and playing with this because you're going to be chopping many balls, and it's just... So I hope that you can see that. I'll get it a little closer. What it should look, you rest that sear on top of the that like little silver thing on the trigger, and then you just kind of click it down. And see, as that, the sear will be free floating, and so when you fire, it won't have anywhere to cock. The spring will push it forward. It will open the chamber for the gas. The gas will go through, and it'll push it back again, and then spring will push it forward. And yeah, that's just really how your Tippmann operates, and that's how it operates with the clicker pen in it. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe.